Studying. Yeah, I wish I could leave the house though. These guys are messy.
They're a bit snobby. Well, closed-minded is a better way of putting it.
She's smoking. Did she not read the lease agreement? She must be an addict.
I still haven't made any friends. City people are kind of rude. The girls I live with don't seem interested, except for one.
It's pretty sick. We're all this, connected family. We don't do much together, but yeah, I really feel it.
One, she didn't like the fact that I was having a beer halfway through the day.
Should I tell Leonard about it? I can smell it every time I walk past her room.
She's the fun police.
One's such a clean freak, the other's kind of sketchy, and the other is way too open with me.
I'm tight with Isla. I told her about...
She told me about how she has a hemorrhoid.
She was great about it.
These girls are lazy.
Boring.
Weird.
Great. What happened?
The power's out. Does anyone have reception?
Yep. Nope.
I have none.
Neither.
Great.
Oh well. I guess we could always go out and get some fresh air, play some sport.
I'll pass.
We're not allowed outside.
Come on, Isla. You and me.
Oh, maybe not. I was never really good at sports. Back home it was always too hot to play outside. I have Yahtzee. You want to play that?
What the heck is Yazoo?
Yahtzee. It's a dice game. It's like a mixture of strategy and luck.
Ugh, no thanks.
I have wine.
It's a bit early, don't you think?
I don't think beer o'clock applies at this moment.
I'm not cleaning up drunken messes.
I wouldn't ask you to.
What about we clean one window each and it'll be more productive and we'll feel good once it's done. I'll start with my room.
Not really in the mood to clean.
Yeah, talk about not wanting to have any fun. Maybe I was wrong. What you got there, Mia? Pass the duchy to the left-hand side.
Do you want one?
Oh, look who's on my left.
Oh, 9, Dankeschön.
Too early for you.
No, it's not that.
Have you tried it before?
No.
It unlocks crazy ideas and revelations. You should try it.
Will it help me learn German better?
Maybe.
Do it, Isla. We've got nothing else to do.
Exactly.
What if I start freaking out?
You won't.
My friend once thought aliens were coming to get her. She locked herself in a bedroom with a knife and wouldn't come out for 3 hours.
Your friend must have been punching some serious cones. A puff will just chill you out.
Come on, Isla. It's just a little puff. It's just a little harmless doobie.
I guess I could try it.
Yes! We are going to pop the weed cherry.
You two?
I haven't had any.
This is my house too, and you're breaking the lease agreement.
But we're not allowed to go outside.
I tried to ignore you when you were smoking in your room, but not in the lounge area.
Whatever, it isn't stressful enough being stuck in this house with you.
Well, we'll see about that. I'll tell Leonard about your little habit.
Good luck with that if you haven't noticed there's no power or reception.
We're sorry, we didn't mean to upset you.
Whatever, she's wound up too tight. If anyone needs it, it's her.
We should have passed the duchy to her.
Don't you mean doobie? Hey, so my friend had to leave the country in a hurry, so I got a bag of Coke for free.
Coke? Like cocaine?
Yeah.
Why would you think I'd do coke? Because I'm from South America?
No, I didn't mean anything bad. I mean, I do it, and we have nothing else to do.
Oh. Well, I'm good. I don't do that. I'm gonna take a nap. Ooh.
Living here sucks.
Nobody wants to do anything.
I may as well be talking to a brick wall.
It'd probably be more fun. I came here for uni.
And I thought it would be fun.
These people are nothing like my friends.
Who I miss more and more.
We live together.
We go to the same uni.
We're the same age.
Yet we're not the same.
I feel like I'm living with strangers.
I just feel so alone. I'm stuck.
The darkness engulfs me. I'm alone with my thoughts. Although it is silent, they deafen me.
I'm imprisoned, but not guilty. The only one I can trust is myself, but she doesn't love me.
I want to leave, but if I do, I could die. What do I do?
How long will the darkness last? It scares me and barricades me from my friends and from my family.
What the fuck are you doing?
Are you okay?
I'm upskilling. Isn't that what we should be doing with all of this leisure time?
No balls in the house.
What do you expect me to do? Like, seriously, what the fuck causes a power outage for a week? Does nobody care that we're going crazy here?
Balls, brick, things.
Who fucking cares? All I want to do is go down to the park and kick my
I
ball.
could play a game with you inside.
Don't brick anything.
How about we just keep it on the floor?
Oh, okay. You do it like this.
Like this?
Yeah. See, this is so much fun, just like the park.
Actually, while we're all here, I've been on a new chores roster because someone's supposed to do the grocery shopping last week and we bought things for themselves.
Not me.
Not me.
No, I don't eat your food, and besides, they would only let me get one of everything.
Bloody panic buyers.
I'm starving. And there's nothing here to eat. Great. Just 3 old apples. I just want some feijoada.
Fresh water, serve that.
No, feijoada, you know, beans. You don't have them in China?
Hong Kong.
What's the difference?
Hong Kong.
Back in Lamy, Brazil, my grandma makes the most incredible beans. Feijoada is a traditional Brazilian dish found on most dinner tables, but no one makes feijoada like my grandma. In the winter, she'd make a big batch to feed all 10 of us grandchildren. She would grab all the beans and put them in a big red pot. Then she would stir them till they began to soften, take them out, give them a taste, then put them all back in. While the feijoada simmered, she would go out into the courtyard where the fresh oranges were kept. She would grab 3 big oranges and line them all atop a wooden board. Then she'd step on them. I know it's a weird way of juicing oranges, but Grandma lives by it, and I can see why. It looked pretty fun. She would go squish, squish, squish to draw out the biggest citrus river. Yum. Then she would collect the juice and go back into the kitchen to make sure the beans were faring well. It was at this point that we knew the feijoada wasn't far from being ready. So all 10 of us would come and sit on the cold kitchen tiles to watch the final stages of her magical method. I remember I'd look up at my grandma as she stirred that big red pot and think, I don't know how you do it, but no one makes feijoada like you. Grandma, you are the tits. What I really meant was something along the lines of, Grandma, I will miss you. When after this last serving of feijoada, and one more quiet family dinner, and one more quiet dawn taxi ride into the city, I will fly back to Brisbane again. Feijoada is not the same in Brisbane. And don't get me wrong, I love Brisbane and everything it gives me. But I think I love my grandma more. Ugh. I guess this'll do.
Now that's the difference between Hong Kong and China.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Die Bohnen ist gut?
Huh? Oh, the boning. Huh? Oh my god, have I told you about the time that I went to the Burning Man? I went with my cousins and we camped in a van. Like all 10 of us in this van. It was super hot and sweaty. But I feel like the experience It's made our family stronger.
Deine Familie.
Yes, familia. If you don't have familia, then what do you have? Speaking of familia, you remind me of my cousin. She says random words all the time. She's hilarious.
Those are my beans.
Oh, fine!
In year 6, a new girl started at my school. She was so nice. At lunchtimes, we'd draw together. She was deaf, so it was how we communicated. We used to invent these crazy, funny stories with our wild imaginations. It was so much fun. But I wanted to ask her questions about herself and her life. The school had invested in a basic program so I could sign simple things. But I couldn't really understand what she said. It was so frustrating, and she used to get really upset. I knew we'd be best friends if we didn't have this communication barrier. After a lot of hassling, Mum finally enrolled me into an online Auslan course, and I was able to communicate with her. Since then, I've wanted to learn as many languages as possible, but my high school didn't offer languages. Most rural schools don't. I was hoping these girls could teach me their languages because I want to be multilingual. I thought it could help in establishing our sense of community because that's so important where I'm from. People would give you the shirt off their back. So I took the first step and started learning myself. Surely they'd correct my pronunciation. I thought Cantonese would be a bit difficult to start with, so when I saw the German girl, I thought I could give it a go. I'm so excited to be learning German because soon Anna and I will be able to speak German together, and I can learn about her German heritage and Germany itself. I already feel a little German. Sometimes you just have to go that extra mile in order to connect with someone. Your cousin's this crazy in Germany?
Germany? I don't have cousins in Germany.
But you're German, right?
No. Oh, I'm Brazilian. Oh my God, you thought I was German? You're hilarious. I just love you.
Okay, I can clean it myself.
No, I can do it.
I'm an adult. I'll clean it myself.
But you'll do it wrong.
Oh my God, what is it with you? Just let it up with the cleaning.
In 2003, SARS hit Hong Kong. People were dying and people had to wear face masks. Since then, my family was traumatized since we were living in hotspots. I remember Grandma used to use bleach and water sweeping the floor, even though the corridor itself was not property. I enjoy watching my grandma sweeping, as that was part of my entertainment. Mom used to pick up every single hair and dust on the floor, even though we do have a vacuum robot. I wasn't allowed out, even to my dance classes. These guys were acting like this was the first thing that has happened in their lives, but maybe it's true, but it's not the worst thing that has happened to me. Before coming to Australia, Mom told me to be very careful. These housemates can be very messy and unhygienic. If you're not clean, you're unsuccessful. And she's right, these housemates are terrible and gross. So obviously I'll be cleaning, and I'll be strict. Because this is serious. This is a global pandemic. And whether you're in Brisbane or Hong Kong, inside or outside, I'm gonna be as careful as I can be. What do you mean?
Didn't know you could do anything other than clean. It's a bit random.
What are you doing?
I was taking out the bins.
The bins have been done. What's that smell?
The bins?
Just usual pot and alcohol.
Oh, can we go back to the part that
Did
you
you
were
go out?
dancing?
What?
No, it's no big deal. Okay, I went to a small gathering.
What the fuck? How many people? It's a small gathering.
What's going on?
Oh, it's no big deal. We went to a party.
What? Why didn't you invite me?
It's no big deal, it was just a catch up with friends.
Well, I could have made friends. We could have played soccer
Oh, that's why. No one likes soccer.
Hey, what's going on?
Mia went to a party.
Seriously? What if you caught
Oh,
it?
you're all so uptight.
Wash yourself before you go in there.
You're being ridiculous. It was a small gathering, not a party.
The longer people go to parties or gatherings, the longer we'll be in lockdown.
No, it's just old people. That's why kids are still in school.
Anyone can get it, anyone can die. Have you not read anything?
Just 'cause your head's always in a book, you think you know everything.
Fun, please.
You're both unbelievable. I clean up every time after you guys, and you bring a deadly virus into my house.
Whatever, you think you're so much better than us, but in reality, your hair looks like shit and you're wearing sweatpants.
Yes!
Guys, I think we just need to calm down. I'm sure Mia's fine, but maybe we should just keep to ourselves until we know for sure.
Coward! Irresponsible! Selfish! Live with your family and get out of my
Some
house!
of us don't have a family.
Come on, guys, we're a family.
We are not a family.
The power.
My phone.
Mum, it's me. Yeah, we lost power.
Dima, oba Julia.
Mãe? Mãe, eu tô aqui.
Hey, you know what to do.
I don't get it with these girls. We just don't connect the way that we should be able to. They all have these beautiful family connections and roots that they call back home. I just know Brisbane. When my dad passed away when I was 12, that's when I feel like I lost my mother too. Not physically, but she just wasn't there. What I call my family is my group of friends. I miss them. They make me feel safe and happy. The best memory that I have of them is when my mother went on an alcoholic trail for the millionth time, and my best friend Alex took me to her house and introduced me to this group of people. That's the first time that I felt safe since my dad passed away. They don't get it. I needed to see these people for my own mental health. Hey Mum, it's me. I hope you're okay. I mean, I really do. You know, if you need to talk to anyone, you can call me.
Your message has been sent as a text.
Oh, thanks, that's such good news. No, I wasn't worried, but it's good to know. Good news, I'm virus-free.
Uh-huh.
Come on. I've had you all give me the cold shoulder for the last week. I kept my distance, got my test. I thought out of everyone you'd be cool.
You shut me out. I made the effort to get to know you.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's not fun living in such a tense household all the time, you know? Could we at least just try to get along?
I haven't enjoyed this either. Look, I'll do better. You know, I used to play A grade when I was in school.
What? So how long before you tell her about the test?
I don't know, I'll give it a few more hours.
You know, she hasn't come out of her room since the power came back on.
That's not my fault, you know? She didn't have to be so dramatic.
Good news, Isla. You can stop channeling Candy now every time you see Mia. She is virus-free.
Way to make me sound gross.
You are gross.
Oh, that's good news. Have you told Candy yet?
Not yet.
Are you still thinking of moving out?
And live where?
Weren't you thinking with your friends?
Suppose you want me gone
No,
too.
I didn't mean
Their
that.
house is full as it is.
Oh.
Hey, why don't you teach us how to play Yazoo?
It's pronounced Yahtzee. Oh, but yeah, I can teach you guys.
Hello YouTube and welcome to today's tutorial. Today we're going to be doing a haircut tutorial about bangs. DIY, you don't have to be a professional, it's just something really fun and playful, just a haircut which I think you guys would really enjoy. So the first thing you're going to want to do is prepare your tools. Make sure you've got the right scissors, hairbrush,
worried. We haven't seen you in a week.
I messed up. I butchered myself.
What? Where? Where did you cut yourself?
I got a big bit off.
Where? Oh, there.
You can barely see it.
I look ridiculous.
Dude, relax. It's barely noticeable. I don't think anybody cares about their looks right now. I haven't even brushed my hair this year.
It's honestly fine.
You don't get it. I can't look like this.
Did you do this because of what I said when we were fighting? Honestly, of all people to listen to. Look, when I was really young around Christmas and it was really hot, my mum would always cut my hair. This one time she had too many wines and she did it so bad that they had to shave my head. I was mortified. So from then on I just learned to cut it myself. I can fix it if you want.
Yazoo works.
Yazoo.
Are we having wine?
I haven't had alcohol before. Haven't seen a box either.
Seriously? You have to try it.
I don't think I'll like alcohol.
This is an Australian drink we have on a budget. It's not the best tasting drink, but it's the experience we chase. Oh, if I had a spinning clothesline, I could give you the full Australian experience.
Boon of fortune. So sacred, so Australian.
It's disgusting.
Oh. Come on, Candy. We're in uni now. We can't afford the good stuff. We drink alcohol for what it does to us, not because it tastes nice. So let's get loose and play some Yazoo.
Yahtzee.
Aren't you gonna get that?
No, it's okay. I can talk to them later.